1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? Today we're playing some Halo Infinite tech preview. I'm just gonna jump right in it. We got a multiplayer mode here with against bots, 2 different maps. So I'll try to show you a game of each, just kind of going around the map and letting you know what's new, what's different, and what's still good, what's bad, at least in my opinion. So let's get in it.
Slayer.
Alright, so this map is Recharge. Here you have a little intro with your players, kind of goes through everybody's name, everyone does a different thing. As of right now, I don't think you can really choose what you do, or maybe I haven't found that yet, but you know, in a lot of ways, really similar. Kind of a mix, honestly, between like a Halo 4 and then some of the classic Halos. And what I just grabbed back there was this grapple thing that we saw in the trailer. We saw them talk about it a bunch, and it's a pickup item. Sorry, I didn't actually use it before I died, so I'm gonna try to get back there. But it's a pickup item that you have until you die. It's pretty cool. It like, here, where did I die? It like lets you pull you up to edges, and you know, in the trailer they showed it like bringing stuff towards you, but I haven't actually tried that. So if I can find it again, but you'll see like guns around on the walls. I'm not usually one to memorize where the gun placements are, but you know, in this map you have to, because they're just not, you know, they're not on the floor all over the place. There they are. And one thing I love, you can do callouts. So right there, Whirlpool Dam. I can call out anything. Okay, here it is. Now we can check this out.
Up and away!
Whee! As you can see, Clamber is still active.
Better them than us.
It's honestly the only thing from Halo 5 that they kept. Besides maybe some of the movements and speed of the gameplay. But
Overshield inbound.
Clamber, so you don't have a ground pound and you don't have the like Spartan dash, as far as I know.
Glad I'm in your head and not that head. What's left of it? Overshield available.
Which, you know, I'm sad because I love ground pounds, so I can do this. Yeah. So, you know, it's different, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, I know you might have noticed the colors on the bottom there. My team is green. The bots are yellow, so you can change that. I just recently learned that, you know, the red honestly doesn't look that great on enemies, so I was trying out yellow, and maybe for the next game I'll try to change it up a little bit. But oh, all right. But yeah, you can change your team's color, the enemy's color, and then you can also change the fright team's color. So, oh dang! All right, okay. But yeah, I sorry, I got sidetracked here. The callouts, really cool. Helps you kind of learn the names of the places. And if you do a call out on one of the enemies, so let me see if I can find one. Like there, it shows the color, and then it shows, sometimes when there's more than one, it'll show like 2 or 3, however many people are standing there, and it'll just let your enemies know, or let your teammates know. So, some very cool stuff going on here.
Enemy there. Nabbed a pulse carbine.
Pulse carbine. I don't know if you heard it, but each person has a personalized AI that kind of talks to you. Anyway, sorry about that. Each person has a personalized AI who kind of follows them and talks to them. So, like, if they need to call out, you know, for you, your AI will talk and you'll hear the call outs and all that. It's interesting to see how that's going to work, you know, more in game, besides just sort of a cosmetic feature. But I'm sure they'll find ways to do different things with it. But you can change it. There's like different colors for the AI. There's different shapes. It's like a little holographic thing that you can hold in your hand. And as you can see, there's still like the power weapons stations. Okay, cool. Bots go to them too. This is an overshield one, and hopefully I can show you here. If you look on the left, bottom left of my screen, you'll see there's a little grenade icon. Okay, thanks. So there's gonna be your grenades and then equipment on the right side. So if I can just pick up the equipment. So just like I had the grapple, you can put another equipment there, overshield, invisibility shield. You don't just pick it up and use it automatically. You can choose when to use it. So there you go. The music in this is really kind of strange. It feels like you're in a zombie movie, you know? And the tension's kind of rising. You know, you have text chat there. I think you might have seen that guy on the right. But overall, really interesting feel. You know, you level up. You can look at your team. And I'll try to get one with another map. It's a really interesting feel. So when you run, it's not so... It doesn't feel like modern movement, but it is, because you're still sprinting, but it feels like you're doing it slower than usual. So it's like a mix between modern movements and classic movements. And as you could see, those maps, or that map right there that we played, the map that we played, super small, right? You can just walk around it real fast, but it doesn't feel small when you're playing, you know, with the bots in this case, or 4v4. So let's see here if we can get the other map. Alright, so this one just threw me into a game that already started. But it is the other map, so that's good. This guy is. And like I said, I'll change I'll go to settings.
We've lost the teammate.
Change the color of the enemies here in UI. Here we go. So I'll make the enemy red just so you can see what it was like in the beginning. Salmon. And then I'll make us blue and fire team. I don't have a fire team, but yellow. Okay. So now you can see we're blue. And the enemy, let him jump out of here. Red, see? It just doesn't feel like it blends in well. So this map has a couple power weapon spots. There's one down here. There we go. There's one down here. This one's kind of like a scatter gun. And then there's one upstairs that's usually a sniper. Honestly, really, like, interesting change to how it feels. You know, just how grenades throw, how fast they bounce, how much damage they do. Like it feels different, you know. So it kind of feels like a new game, but you still see the same, you know, same gun. Aiming is a little different. The buttons are a little different, so you gotta kind of get used to that. But overall, honestly, really fun. Been having a good time. Here, grenades. You can store 2 different kinds of grenades, as you can see on the bottom right there. Sticky. Right now, I have a sticky. They show it as the little spike grenade, but it's a sticky. No, that's plasma. Okay, it's just a ball. Never mind. I have the sticky grenade. Let me show you how that one works.
Successful.
There we go. You know, same old, same old. Let's see if this weapon's back. There we go. Heat wave. This one's cool. You can kind of change so it shoots like that or like that. There's also a special equipment one up here. It's usually like an overshield. So really cool. Callouts. Where's the callout? There you go. I don't think I think last time I tried doing a callout, I didn't do it right. So like if you do a callout, see there, it turns red. So your team can see like what the danger is and where to go and all that. And I really like that because, you know, sometimes it feels like you get on a team and, you know, you're not communicating well. No one has mics. And it feels like the other teams, you know, communicating. They know where to go. They stick together, etc. So it's a cool little way of bringing more, you know, teamwork in, and or you can just mess around.
To victory.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get the active camo before this guy comes up behind me. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. So aiming and actually when the shots hit your target, it feels a little different. It feels kind of like you're firing plasma weapons. There's not the same, like, I don't know. It's not the same, like, metallicness to it that other Halos have had. It's definitely more kind of like a Halo 4, right? You know, you feel like you're shooting weapons into plasma shields and armor, which is kind of cool because, you know, that's kind of how the Spartans are. So it's an interesting change here, and I think I appreciate it. Usually I don't, but I think they did it really well. So yeah, again, really small maps. You know, there's this part in here, under here, there's on top, and then there's the 2 sides, and that's basically it. But it still feels like you're moving fast or slow.
Power items inbound.
Okay. I don't know if assassinations work. I haven't done that yet.
Power items available.
I've been trying to though. Slide is still in here. Actually, that's another one that I forgot to say. So I don't know if you can see that very well. Like that.
Thank heavens for that sidearm.
Oh yeah, there's these equipment here. It's called a drop wall. They can just shoot right through it. As you see there. So it doesn't hold, you know, too much, but it's a nice little thing to have during a firefight. All right, it looks like we're almost done. 39 to 19. So let me see if there's something else that I haven't showed you on this map yet. There is, I think there's a battle rifle here. Yeah, there's a battle rifle out on the other side. Let me see if I can get that. Before I get shot in the back. Battle rifle right here. Sometimes it's not a battle rifle. Sometimes it's this one. It's kind of like a automatic DMR type thing. I like it. Oh damn. It's like a mix between a rifle and a machine gun. Has pretty good damage. I can just not die here. Sorry about that. My dog has been freaking out about other dogs outside, but like I mentioned, bots are honestly like not too bad. And I think this is one of the things that the past games have actually missed out on. You know, there was always firefight, but nothing beats bots. You know, when you're just hanging out with some friends, or you know, you want to practice your skills, your aim, what have you. On bots, definitely something cool to get they added here. And I'm hoping they have like different kinds of.
You're available. Drop wall obtained.
There's a drop shield. I hope they have different kinds of, you know, difficulties for bots once it comes out. Yeah, so there's the other map. Alright, so that was map number 2. You get this little season thing here. It's at season 0 right now, 4 hour tomorrow. You kind of you complete challenges, you get more XP, and you can buy different things. So now I'm just going to go ahead and show you some of the customization that's available, and we'll go from there. So you can go to the armor hall. This is you. There you go. You can spin yourself around. You press A. There's different mods. You can change your color, which is cool. I guess it looks like you unlock different colors as you progress in the game. That's cool. I chose the red there. Different helmets that you unlock doing different things. And sorry about that. You unlock doing different things. These are the helmets you unlock doing different things. You can buy them at the store also. You can kind of see where they are in the battle pass here. 20. I'm down on 4 still, so still working our way up there. There's a couple things. As you can see, I think it was Reach that had the different customizations for like the shoulder pads and a glitch there. I don't see myself, but gloves, even wrist, hip, knee pads. So you can get pretty customized here. It'll be really cool for people who like that kind of stuff. All right, you have different weapons. You can buy different weapon skins. As you can see, this is not the normal one. Neither are these. You can buy them at the store, and I think you might be able to just get them with XP or credit that you get for finishing games. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but these are all the regular skins. And then you can even customize your vehicles. Some cool vehicles, new ones that I haven't seen before. So Razorback. I mean, we've had these before in the past, but this one's kind of a new one since the Halo 5. Gun Goose, obviously, Rocket Hog. So you get to see no alien vehicles yet. So interesting to see what that's going to be like. Body and AI. This is the one you can change your body type. Basically, I guess fat, skinny, and then somewhere in the middle. Doesn't really change your armor, just the black suit that you wear under it. You can make yourself prosthetics. There you go. Make yourself a robot, kind of. Bionic man. And there's your eyes. You know, it's just a little triangle. But there's this guy, the butler. Cirque. Lumu. Shows this guy Fret. There's some interesting thing here on the top. It says lore. Once you click to it, it just goes back to the thing. I'm guessing they're putting more lore, but you can kind of read on the bottom. Each one has a different sort of narrative on the bottom. It's like this one, far more personable than any non-volitional dumb AI has any right to be. Cirque AI assistants have an impressively deep array of interface options to customize its interactions. So it looks like they kind of did some backstory and some lore there for these. You can even change the color. And the color also has lore. Unstable or dynamic, is there really a difference? Licensed by Ohana Prescience Systems. This color was pleasing to Forerunner eyes. Just kind of stuff like that. So very interesting to see how that plays into campaign too. Like if it's going to be more of a Cortana figure or just something fun that they threw in. I think it's just going to be something fun, but you know, you never know. And then you have the shop. And that's all they let you do for now. So that was sort of the customizations that they have. I guess we can do some... Show you a weapons drill real quick. It's the same for every weapon. It's just a different weapon, obviously. So let's do, for example... Let's just do a skewer. Different levels, they get harder. So let's just start with one. Oops. Actually, let's just do two. Okay, so the difficulty seems to just change in that the bots that you're presented with are going to actually move around and hide and stuff. So you grab the weapon. See that guy running there. You just kind of... You get to train with your weapon, which is actually really cool. Because, you know, not everyone has the insane skills that I do for multiplayer. You know, so you know, honestly, even I'm going to use this just to practice different guns and different ways to shoot around. And oh, I missed there. And then obviously you have some time. There we go. Nice. So you can do high scores. You can look at more drills. All right, I'll just do one more. Let's do the bulldog. So I really like this idea. Honestly, they can make a whole academy of this.
Bulldog's ours.
Just a little spot here. Oh, hello. There we go. They can make a whole area with different, you know, tasks, maybe different sort of parkour challenge courses with enemies and stuff. That'd be really cool. I remember, I think it was Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, that they had the different like spec ops and different training grounds that you could do. So this kind of feels like that. And yeah, there you go. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm probably gonna try and post a couple of... I'm fire team leader. I'll probably try to make like a montage or two of just different in-game. So look out for that, and hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna keep playing because it's only open this weekend. So yeah, see you later.